Alabama, then finish with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They'll give them credit for trying, but there's no flaw in the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition so great when going back essentially through the full century of the NFL. I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the turkey bowl tradition. You know, the families will go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready.
Are you watching? I didn't see it say that anybody was watching.
One of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better and play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception bug. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So here's a
I've come to like it.
At the 38.
I like stretches.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. The Cowboys at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Z spot.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the red zone now, Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic.
Prescott likes his tight end.
Their defensive side did that, but he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown.
Sure is.
Myers counts on the PAT. And we're tied at 7.
Yeah. What do you think he goes for?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So back onto the field. Here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday.
They might be drafting the guy,
too. They get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you're the first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you play on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Carter, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Crawford. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, and they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Prescott's on fire, isn't he?
You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him.
See if he can get hot here.
A little bit towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Prescott on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Prescott yet again. Left side to Lamb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his first touchdown.
How'd you like that? Got a lure. Look at that lure you got there. Take it and wrap it up on the tail end. Wrap the tail. Pull on it.
It's up and good. It's 14-7 now here.
Oh, you do that? Wrap the tail and pull it. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, man. You gotta pull the tail, man. Fucking hell, dude.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
I gotta get high again.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a... And it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first
I don't know, but I just got back. Thanks. Huh?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they get set to start
No,
their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they wanted to touchdown. 2 first-half
3-8.
passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken
But if you can have both, it's good, you know. Obviously, later, you know,
touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been
a
offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point up and throw by Myers. And it's now 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
You know, sounds like I'm gonna have to meet with Melissa Monday morning, so
you put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So I could get up there and go. Yeah, I will. Be perfect.
So
Yeah.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yep.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there. First down screen play. And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. Here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be the best night, no matter what. You don't have to get over there early.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Yeah.
Exactly what they needed right there. Because
but the best fishing for us is there is going to be from like 9 to 2, probably. You know, if you can get out there just for that evening thing, that like last light that lasts for half hour. Sure. Yeah. No.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. First down, Prescott. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
What'd you say? I got to hold him to what?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I think so.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So that ain't bad.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Prescott down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on second down. Prescott, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
You like that? You like that?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Oh, I just picked it off.
And it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
First time I locked in.
Look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward as the clock will run. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Sounds good.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Trying to run forward, Pollard. Uses the stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards and first down, Cowboys.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling.
21-10 still.
He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yeah. I'm bringing all mine. Be like, we need them more, man. We gotta get 6. Yeah, what if we need to do this? We gotta be ready to.
By the touchdown from C.D. Lamb. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably take these.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but
yeah,
he
I'd
takes it inside the 40. A big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Flush to his right. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith from 19 yards away. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard.
He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more.
And this is
he lives down by Madison. He's going up to Minnesota to get the ball.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through it.
And then going to buddies, aunts and any buddies in Minnesota, and going to a family, or some type of school reunion thing in Menominee. If you went to school in Menominee. College, scout. I think he's a couple years older than me.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Oh, I don't even know the places. Downtown, some really neat places.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That might feel like a
4 different places.
opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a first down following a gain of 3. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got his man there complete.
3 reads. 1, 2, 3.
It's down to around the 47-yard line. Four yards remain for 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31.
I'm all about trying to get Pollard at outbreak game.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. The lead is up to 18 now.
You get mad and retire on me or demand a release. I want to go to the Packers or something. Yeah, there's talk that the Packers are looking at him.
There for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Yep.
James will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a little floater there is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Caught by Goedert, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. But that's complete to Sanders. Touchdown, Eagles.
Fuck these fucking motherfucking faggot. Hey, no, shush. Don't put bad vibe on me, man. Fucking, man. Out of beat, you gotta have it done. Now you fucked up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense.
Thus far, he's been quite the dual threat. Touchdown on the ground, another through the air. He's just so versatile, isn't he?
He is, and he's exactly what I think we're looking for in the NFL now out of the running back position. Guys who can do everything running it, but also act as receivers. And I don't just mean, you know, the stopgap guys. I don't mean safety valve. I'm talking about big-time parts of it, whether they're going to split out, whether they're going to swing out of the backfield. Sometimes they act like a true wide receiver, and he's having that type of a game in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it going both phases. Let's see. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And some room to maneuver. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
138 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Pollard going to try the right side. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
To throw is Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, Prescott. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll run with Pollard. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing here, Prescott.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalen Tolbert,
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
and the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
No.
Myers connects on the points.
Fucking what they deserve for scoring them points on me.
And it was finished off by a Jalen Tolbert touchdown grab.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we see James.
Think they're going to give me the ball back?
Bring it out to the 25.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man.
Damn
It's
it.
the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Second down at 7. Prescott here to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
come on. What the fuck?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time.
Isn't that gay or
just
what?
a bit too much.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why. Trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL,
Called Y out.
Routine. And I when we talk about a 300-yard passing game, to me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped
Fucking see the pump faking bullshit.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
No.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Prescott yet again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
All right. Well, I'm going to advance. Load it up, buddy. Ooh, I got one with CD Lamb.